Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we get a product that's treated me pretty well. Upper Deck Extended Series from this year. So we're going to open that up and see what we can get. I'm waiting for my package to show up. So I got bought some stuff I mentioned before. Some Series 1 hobby. I'll be opening a little bit more of that from last year, not from this year, because that's obviously we're still waiting on that. And then I also had some blister packs, some Walmart blister packs that he had too. At an okay price, not the greatest price in the world, but I enjoy opening them. It's an older product and they seem to do well here on the channel. So if you guys haven't watched these yet, there's 24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. You're obviously looking for young guns, which is great. There's not a whole lot of young guns. I think Michael Bunting is kind of the big one now. Kaliev, I think, is probably still decent too. They're the two big names. Other than that, you're really looking for like the tribute young guns. There's some big names in there. They don't go quite for the same amount as the regular young guns of those players like Lafreniere, Kaprizov, Stutzle, etc. But they're still a cool insert, and they're kind of they're just a nice one. There's also some short print stuff you can get in here. Like that Bowen Byram I've pulled before. Probably bring that out as a background for next episode. But yeah, here we go. We got James Reimer. We got Ian Cole. We got Corey Snyder, who's now been waived, doesn't play for them anymore, or whoever he was drafted, whoever he was signed by. Oli Mata, David Rittich, Barclay Goodrow. So typically only get like one base pack out of these, so hopefully that's the last one. Hopefully there's not a bunch of them kicking around. Also, these packs are kind of weird because they're really like tight to the top and not the bottom, which is kind of odd. So also the packaging for this, like the plastic on it was kind of weird too, and like loose, and like it's just a weird pack. And sometimes weird packs work. So we got Nathan McKinnon. We got okay, first young gun. Man, these stick so bad. I got Nate. We got Matthew Joseph. We got Donato. We're just gonna get right to it because I can't get these to separate. There we go. Tara Hyros and Alex Dorio, regular young gun for the Penguins. Put him up. Backdrop for the day. Big Colorado Avalanche fan. Most of you guys know if you watch the channel. So we got a Peter Forsberg rookie card back there. Back he was drafted. Everyone knows him as an Avalanche, but he was drafted by Philly. We have Patrick Waugh, who's my favorite player of all time. And then we got Jerome McGinley with the 600 goal insert. That's cool for me, and I mentioned it when I pulled it on the channel. I was actually there for that. I'm not from Colorado. I don't live anywhere near it. I live on the very far east coast of Canada. So I was actually in Colorado for that game with the girlfriend, and we get to watch him score 600th goal. Kind of a cool night. So there you go. It's actually there for a couple things. We have to go end up doing 2 different games and a football game because I'm a Chargers fan. The Chargers are playing in Denver, so it worked out. It was pretty good. John Carlson, got another young gun right after one after another. So we got Brandon Caburn. We got Cody Curran. Just, you guys know, my feelings when it comes to these. You're doing updates, you're doing, extended series, and they just stick with the school day photo shoots. It's a frustrating thing for me. I'm not going to keep on going on about it, but like I said, other than that, I've had some pretty good luck with this stuff. And it's cheaper. It's like the cheaper hobby boxes you can get right now. I think this one was a little bit, I think it was like $100 Canadian plus tax. So we got a Victor Sodstrom. He's actually playing this year for the Coyotes. So he's playing like second pairing defenseman numbers. So he's out there playing a bunch, which is kind of nice. Maybe he can notch out a nice little career in the NHL, especially since he's super young. So Kyle Turris, man, what is these cards? What a weird box. Kyle Turris, Texier. We're just gonna get to it. Just a holographics of Sebastian Aho. So nice little insert. Kind of has the circles there. The inserts for this actually aren't that bad for the most part. Like I like that one's just like cool for the colors and the, you know, what it is. Well, it's a different series. Like I said, I guess they've already confirmed it for next year too. Kind of excited to see what they do for SP Authentic, because that was kind of where you usually got all the updated young guns like a Shesterkin and all that. So Wayne Simmons, Maxim Comtois, Derek Forborth, Kopitar, Craig Smith. Oh, great. Do we get... Oh, it's a French variant. Yay, French variant. That's like the most appreciated insert, I think, in the history of Upper Deck, possibly. Like, nobody really cares about it. There's a couple guys, actually. I sold a Tom Wilson the other day on eBay for like, I can't remember, $3 maybe, $2. So, not the end of the world. There's worse inserts, obviously, but Andrew Shaw, Cam Talbot. This is a finite. It's a right winger. There we go. Arthur Kaliev had a goal last night against Montreal. Montreal is struggling. When people talked about them going all in this year, I was like, why? Why would they go all in? It was kind of obvious. It's nothing. It's not being mean to them. They weren't meant to go to the playoffs. They weren't meant to, go as far as they did last year. It was kind of that Cinderella run, and if they won it, great. But chances are it's going to be really hard for them to repeat it. And you lose people like Philip Deneau, and then you have all these young guys step up, and then you have Carey Price not coming back, and you don't have your captain come back. Makes it for a rough go. Michael Raffle, Petrangelo, another holographics. This is the Arthur Kaliev box. Arthur Kaliev, who's a sniper, showed up, like I said, got a second of the year last night. There we go, Arthur Kaliev. We'll throw him in front of the young guns. But like I said, the tribute, been pretty lucky. I've hit Josh Norris, 2 Tim Stutzles, a Lafreniere, and a Connor McMichael have been my tribute young guns that I've got out of these. That's all I've opened so far. So for this, what you can kind of get, another one. Oh man, Matt Martin, Eric Holla, and the young gun is a Joel Hofer. It's a goalie for the St. Louis Blues. Biddington's actually, I don't know what's going on with that guy. Some days, like I know he got a shutout last night. Some nights he's like on, and some nights it's like the night against Colorado. He's trying to like fight people, and then he's swinging sticks at like Kadri's head, and I don't know. The guy's got to figure some stuff out. We got Cogliano, Gudis. Pretty sure they have a Keith Yandel picture that's kind of very similar to that. Cal Clutterbuck. We have another victory. We got ultimate victory of Austin Matthews. Look at that mustache. It's terrible. Full blown, ready for Movember. So, man, these packs are really the death of me. I don't want to use the box cutter every time. If there's packs that I could open without it, I will. It's just for me to like sit there and struggle, and then also I don't want to like damage the cards. So like for me to just make a little snip, and then it's a lot easier. I get Chris Kreider. We got Brandon Saad, no longer on the Avalanche. Tyler Toffoli. Got Wenberg. And then we got a clear cut. So not guaranteed. There we go. A clear cut of Anthony Duclair. It's the All-Star insert. It's kind of a nice little insert. Got Victor Hedman hanging out in the back. Just chilling. There we go. Anthony Duclair in the clear cut. He's having a pretty good year this year, I'm pretty sure. So there we go. Throw him up there. Once again, Ottawa, they just, I guess they signed Kachuk, so maybe that gives people hope that they're kind of on the right way. But until they get rid of Melnick over in Ottawa, I don't think they'll ever be that good. Another one. How do we have 3 young guns so far? This will be our 4th one, and it'll be our 4th photo day. So we got a center for the Rangers, Patrick Kodorenko. Patrick Kodorenko is how I'm going to say his name. He's going to go to the back. We're not going to put him up. We'll leave the clear cut up front. So there we go. 4. Was it like a French young gun? No, just regular young gun. I thought maybe it was like the French version. Just want to check. You know, you never know what you can get in these. So I am flying through this though. Anyone watches these boxes being broke usually with me, I'm flying through this right now. You should be pretty proud of me. We got a checklist because why not? It's kind of funny. Just use the 2 guys that get traded for each other. So you got that. You got Nate Schmidt, Kasperi Kapanen, Connor McDavid. And this one's going to be a retro, or reflections of Jack Hughes. He's out right now. He's injured. There's Jack Hughes. Put him off to the side. A couple other guys behind him. Keep it going. As Pat McAfee would say, how you doing? Keep moving. One of the great sports shows you can watch on YouTube. They're awesome. Obviously made for like more people my age probably. People in their 20s and 30s. But the guys are just hilarious. And we have... There you go. I don't think I've got this one yet. Old Jimmy Stutzle. So there we go. We got Jimmy in the little fake signature here in the rookie class. Put him up in front of Kaliev. What a hairdo for picture day. Just all mop up top. That's quite the picture day. That's funny. I think he's gonna be really good. Once he kind of gets the flow of things and everything else, I think he's gonna be a really good player. Oh, there we go. We got a second one of these. It's gonna be Niels Hoglander, maybe. No, a Michael DiPietro. So we get 2 rookies back to back. I don't know if I've ever hit 2 of these back to back. Maybe I'm just not remembering. But Schultz. There we go. A couple other guys behind there. So now, nice to see hockey back. Obviously, no jersey for the day. I just decided to stick with the Star-Lord shirt. Big thing about me, most people probably don't know. Love my comic books, love my Marvel and DC, all that stuff. Big fan, kind of. When you could go to the movies and stuff, used to go to like every single one on opening day, religiously with friends and stuff. So here we go. Draisaitl, Tyler Seguin. Okay, so we get 2 base packs. 2 base packs. Yep, I guess 2 base packs. I don't remember there ever being 2 base packs. Also, we got a clear cut and we still get 2 base packs. It's kind of odd too. What an odd pack. What an odd box. There we go. Also, obviously, you guys know I'm an Avalanche fan. Let me know down in the comments who you guys root for. Who's your team that you cheer for every day? It could be the Leafs. It could be the Canadians. It could be Tyson Barrie and the Oilers. This is an ovation. There we go. Not a bad name. Kirill Kaprizov. There we go. It's pretty good. So we got a Timmy Stutzle. We got a Kaprizov. We got a clear cut. We got a couple Kalievs. So as far as inserts go, we're doing pretty good for the inserts. The young guns could use a little work, like I said. Michael Bunting would go a long way, or an Arthur Kaliev at this point. But let's see what we get here. We got Torrey Krug. We got Dylan Gambrell. Actually pulled his young gun not long ago. And then he's actually got traded. So we're on the Senators. We got Thomas Hertl. And there we go. We got a Kevin Ball. World Juniors legend. Kevin Ball. So there we go. That's actually a pretty decent young gun. So I am going to take the 2 seconds to sleeve him up. I always forget. He's like what's he, 6'6"? Yeah, he's 6'6". Kid's just a monster. Boom. Kevin Ball. He'll take front and center stage over the clear cut. It's not too bad so far. To get a clear cut too. I said for the price, like obviously there's no big like well there is a little big Lafreniere. It just so happens to be like a super short print young gun. But there's no like big like young gun that by itself is going to be like $100 like some of the other sets that you see, like a Series 1, like a Series 2. So we got Kulikov. There we go. We got another McDavid. I got a different one over there. It's been sitting there for a while, but this is the McDavid kind of insert for the year. But they've done kind of same things in different upper deck stuff for like Gretzky and stuff. Branson, Troy Stretcher, Travis Konechny. So we're getting down to, we got 5 packs left. We got 1 young gun left. We should hit a tribute. I don't think I've ever gone in a box without hitting a tribute. No, definitely don't remember ever not hitting a tribute in any of these. So hopefully we didn't get skimped on that. Or maybe I've just had really good luck this whole time. I've always hit Jimmy VC, Patrick Laine, Elias Peterson, and this one's going to be a D-man for the Kings. This is Austin Strand. Thought maybe we get another. I kind of seen some purple. I thought maybe we'll put him at the back. Austin Strand doesn't beat out Kevin Ball. Not in my books. I thought maybe it was going to be a Kaliev. I'm like, this really is the Kaliev box, but not quite. So, if you guys haven't yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I do a lot of hockey openings. If you guys don't know, if it's your first time here, I open up a lot of Series 1, Series 2. There's SP Authentics, a couple episodes of that on there now. I've opened Clear Cut. I've opened Trilogy. I got a case coming of Series 1 for next year as soon as it lands in December. I just realized we hadn't hit any of the actual like tributes just for the base cards either. So here we go. This is a Joel Farabee. I forgot we hadn't hit any of those yet. So Joel Farabee, this Daniel Sprong and Eric Stahl. Again, Eric Stahl. I should probably show that off sometime. Picked it up for $1, right, off eBay. Added it to like my list of stuff on eBay, the stuff I was buying. Also, if you haven't yet, down in the description, check out the eBay store. There's lots of cool stuff down there. There's I gotta actually kind of redo it because kind of some places have been sold and I have doubles of them or triples of them or quadruples of them. There we go. The toothless wonder himself, Mitch Marner. Just the base there. So we got 2 more packs left. So I'm hoping with all this, what a weird box. Because I'm pretty sure these have always just been like scattered through the middle. So I'm assuming what we're going to get is 1 more base of these, and then we'll get the young gun. So is that what's going to happen here? Okay, so there's another base of this. Really holding out to the last one for the tribute. Got Leon Draisaitl, and then we got a Max Comtois sitting there for the Ducks. That's 3 random guys. Mitch Marner, Joel Farabee, and Max Comtois. It's the last one, the last pack of the box. You've been here for 23 packs. We're saving the best for last. See what we get for the 24th. He said it was a weird box right from the get. Like all the packs being super like near the top. That never happens. The packaging being kind of weird. So let's see what we get here. We got a Slater Kuiki. We got Ryan Strome. We got Tyler Bertuzzi. And we got our rookies. We'll go to the back. Zach Bajosian. We got Quinn Hughes. We got Zdeno Chara in a Capitals uniform. It's nice that he's actually updated that. We got Freddie Anderson. He is lighting it up, by the way, for the Hurricanes. Leaf fans are just punching in the air right now. So we got the rookies. A little bit of dingage at the bottom there. For the Capitals. Oh, no, who I thought it was. It's a Vita Vanacek. It's a new one. I thought it might be a Connor McMichael again. But Vita Vanacek, kind of the backup. I think he's a backup goalie still. For the Capitals. So there is our tribute hit. Said once again, kind of a weird card. Definitely out of all the young guns I've pulled, this is definitely the least exciting for when it comes to the tributes. That's fine. Yeah, so there we go. Said not the biggest names in this for like young guns hits. Like I said, there's no Kaprizov and stuff out of the base. Austin, it'd be Arthur Kaliev and Michael Bunting. Still, for the price of it, where it's so much cheaper than the rest, you're talking anywhere from $40 to $70 cheaper, if not more, for a box of this compared to Series 1 or 2 from this year. It's still fun. Like I said, I like the inserts. Like I said, I'm pretty sure you get one of these all the time. So really, you get 7 young guns in a box. That's big. And then there's a lot of like cool like inserts that seem to do pretty well on the secondary market. Also, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. And for Eric from the bench, talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.